What's up guys, it is Charzzariah and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode we ventured to New Morville and did a bit of side questing down there, and in this episode we're heading into the east to continue our adventure. I don't believe I've battled you two yet, so I think Super and Decoria might get a good battle out of you two. The Room of the Flowers has a magical power. It cleanses us body and soul. Go, go, go! Pokemon 1, 2, and 3! What, you mean Mewtwo Strikes Back, Pokemon 2000, and the one with Entei in it? And that I don't remember the name of off the top of my head. And, wow, level 14, eh? Okay, I think they're gonna get a very good fight out of this, probably because they're going to wipe the floor with them. If this doesn't one hit, then I'm gonna be shocked. Yep, thought so, thought so. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Not bad, not bad. Another Roselia, okay. And Tail Whip against a Trapinch. Alright. Oh yeah, and it's it does attack on both parties. That's right. But yeah. This is kind of what we'll be doing today. I'm trying to get on a roll with recording stuff. After this I'll probably record the audio for the second part of Dark Souls, top 20 Dark Souls bosses. That's probably what I'll probably end up doing, just because I really want to end up finishing that top 20, just because it's kind of been, didn't it? Wait, does Decoria have Hyper Cutter? Ah, interesting. So it wouldn't be affected by Intimidate. That's interesting. And it doesn't have Arena Trap. That's kind of cool. That might come in handy later on against things like Mightyena and the like. I'm not spoiling future Pokemon or anything. Speaking of future Pokemon, 7 new Pokemon dropped for Sun and Moon the other day. They look interesting. What was there? There was the Guardian of something Island, which looked pretty cool. The Hedgehog Pikachu, which looks adorable. Bruxish, which, you know, it looks interesting. I wouldn't say it's one of the most visually appealing Pokemon ever, but I don't know, its ability seems interesting, the Gleam ability. I'm interested to see how they incorporate that, because it looks like it could either it discounts normal attacks perhaps, or priority attacks or something like that, because it stops Pikachu from using quick attacks, so I don't know, guess we'll see when the game comes out. I have my pre-order down for Pokemon Sun, so I'm definitely going to be picking it up when it comes out. Rest assured. What else was there? There was Drampa. Drampa, the normal electric type, which looks kind of cool. I kind of like the look of him. I don't want to say he looks derpy, because I wouldn't call him derpy. He just kind of looks like he looks like something you'd see in like an old episode of Dragon Ball or something like that. I don't know. I like the look of him. Then there was, I feel like I'm missing something. There's one I'm definitely missing. Grandpa, Bruxish, the Guardian thing, the Pikachu clone. Oh yes, the 2 evolutions for Grubbin, Charjabug, and the other one. Oh, I'm so good at remembering stuff. Was it Charjabug and ooh, Swoop is evolving. Ooh, I've been waiting for this. Come forth, Crobat. Yes! Super evolved into Crobat. Without a doubt, one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. I am very excited to have this Pokemon on my team. I'm gonna do a quick Bruxish. Oh, come on. I'll try and find out what they were called. Oh, hey, we're getting interrupted again. Who are trainers? I know you're a trainer, and you're an electric type trainer, so let's fight you. There was Tapu Koko, Electric Fairy, Charjabug, Vikavolt, Drampa, Broxish, Cutiefly, that's it, Togedemaru, and then there was also Rockruff and Komala, which I guess Komala is the English name for the koala Pokemon, which used to be called Neko Koala. Hello? Hello? Okay. The computer in which I was recording my audio decided to flip out a bit, so I'm hoping everything is okay. But yes, those are the new Pokemon. I can't believe I forgot those. Oh well, Cutiefly I can kind of understand because it's so tiny. But Vikavolt, I mean, Vikavolt actually looks really cool. I may end up using Vikavolt on my team. I am quite a fan of Bug-type Pokemon. For anyone who has ever seen my VGC team, a lot of Bug-types. Very favourable to Heracross, Scizor, Pinsir, and Yanimega. Those are four of my favourite Bug-types. With Bug's probably my favourite type. Yeah, I'd say Bug's my favourite type. Just because it has some of my most favourite Pokemon in it. Actually, side note, anyone who has plans on going to AvCon in Adelaide, at the Adelaide Convention Centre, I will also be attending this year. This is the first year I am going to attend AvCon. I'm quite excited. I've always heard really good things about it, all the way back since 2010. So, yeah, I'm really excited to actually go check it out. I'll be going with one of my friends, so her and I'll be wandering about the place, checking out everything. My main focus going there is to challenge the gym leaders. So for those who don't know, AvCon has this thing where they have it's set up. Oh hey, I thought you were a trainer, but you're going to give me the Good Rod. The Good Rod helps us catch, I think it's basically just more Magikarps and more Magikarps and more Goldines. Also, we have Gabby and Ty here, so I'll quickly talk to them, and we will battle them, and I will continue talking about AvCon and the gym leader sort of thing. So basically, AvCon has these gym leaders that are set up. They mainly come from the video game club that I'm a part of called EVAC, standing for the Extremely Versatile Acronym Club. Quite clever. Set up at my university. And so there are obviously 8 of them who take the place of gym leaders, all having their own specific type. And so my main focus when I go to AvCon this year is to challenge them and hopefully beat a couple of them. I definitely want to beat at least one. I think I've built a team that can cover a wide diversity of different tactics and different strategies they may be able to use. And hopefully next year I've already put my name down to be a gym leader myself. So hopefully that will come to that will happen, because it really interests me, and I've already kind of designed a team about what I would use. Obviously it would be Bug type, and my team involves Shuckle, Heracross, Pinsir, Scizor, Volcarona, and I'm considering either Yanmega or Galvantula, because I've heard really good things about Galvantula, but I've heard also with Galvantula you want it for using Sticky Web, but then also that's what I would be having, that's what I would have my Shuckle be doing. Also, Shuckle would just be there to piss people off because it's Shuckle, and Shuckle doesn't die. Ever. It's scientifically fact. It's scientifically fact, it's scientifically proven, or it's scientific fact. It's scientific fact that Shuckle just does not die. Oh yeah, seriously, that was the quote you gave us last time. Ooh, they need another one. Let's see. I think that serves quite well. I think that will be quite amusing when it appears on screen. Eventually. Damn it! I thought you were... I didn't know you were a spinner! No! That's okay, Izzy needs the experience. But yeah, so for anyone heading down to AvCon on... I'll only be there on the 16th of July, as, why am I going Sunday? I'm doing something Sunday, I think. And Friday is, only for those who got the early bird full day weekend, and I really only need to go one day to, you know, experience what I want to experience. So yeah, I'll be there on the 16th on the Saturday. So if any of you want to come up, say hi, or anything like that, you are more than welcome to, and I would be quite shocked and flattered as well. But yeah, so that's quite exciting. GameCubes, and AFCON, and holidays. A lot of things to be excited for right now. Oh, and Pokemon Sun and Moon. Obviously, getting news about that all the time, so the more news about that, the better, because I can't wait for that game to come out. Oh my gosh. It looks really cool. I like the, not the art style, but I like the new design of the battles. The battle screen, I think it looks really cool. The way it, like, looks like brush strokes and everything. Speaking of brush strokes, oh, never mind, Steven, hello. It's me, Steven. We met in the cave near Dooford. Have you met many kinds of Pokemon since I last saw you? I guess. There are many kinds of Pokemon in this wide world of ours. If you wanted to raise only your favorites, that's fine. Perhaps you find it more fun to raise all sorts of Pokemon. As a trainer of Pokemon, what do you think? Of course, it's not any of my business. It would be nice if we were to meet again somewhere. Oh, don't worry, I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will meet again, Steven. Do I have Sparkles with me? Oh, I don't. That's a shame. I think we can get up there anyway. Before I go anywhere, repel. I'm not falling for that one again. You, sir. You're an electric type trainer, so I'm gonna throw Decoria back out there. Because I'm not sure if you noticed, but Decoria is quite underleveled compared to the rest of our team, so it would be good to get him nice and high in the levels. Especially because Trapinch evolves. He doesn't evolve late, but he doesn't evolve super quickly, so... Also, I was wrong. You're a bird type trainer. That's not good, because ground doesn't affect bird types. Whoops. Oh, you're doing fairly good damage against her. Make a flinch, make a flinch, make a flinch. Oh, okay, focus energy. If your Quick Claw activates, or it does something stupid, Quick Claw activates, there we go! Take down that Tailo. Very good job, Decoria. Swallow, nope. Nope, sorry, Decoria, but that is a solid no for you, sir. No way. We'll have Izzy take care of this thing. Oh, Swallow. That's a swell Pokemon right there. Ha ha ha! That was awful. Oh, goodness. But yeah. So what have you guys been playing recently? I've obviously, as always, playing Dark Souls Versus, all that good stuff for the channel. But outside of stuff for the channel, I've recently... What have I been playing a lot of? Playing a lot of Destiny again. Me and my friends went through and did the Taken King raid. It wasn't their first time, but it was actually my first time going through and doing that raid. That was actually really fun. And it gave me an idea for a future video that's coming up. I asked, while we were fighting Oryx, the final boss of the raid, spoiler alert, for those of you who haven't played Destiny, the Taken King, or experienced the raid yet, as we were fighting him, I asked my friends a question about Oryx, and the answer to that question has now spurred me into an idea for a future countdown, which will be coming out probably not for a while, because I feel like it's too similar to a countdown I've already done. So next countdown I'm doing, or I have planned after the top 20 Dark Souls bosses, is going to be a little bit different to the previous countdowns I've done. 'Cause the previous countdowns I've done are basically top 10 games that dominated my childhood, so a very personal list. Top 10 games I played recently, which is even more of a personal list almost. And then the Dark Souls bosses. So I want to do something that's not related to bosses and not related to my, like, just personal games that I've been playing. I want to do something different. So that is what I will be doing. Oh, I swore that Cyclist was a trainer. Never mind. I can see a bug trainer there, so we're gonna get out Swooper. Have Crobat not have his debut fight, but show us what he's got. Hello, good sir. Good sir. Good sir. What? What? What the hell? Okay, there we go. The one time I'm trying to fight a trainer and he's just like, nah, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm just gonna walk around. I'm just gonna wander about wherever I please. Oh, goodness. But yeah. Bugcatcher Kent has a Ninjask. Well, I'm thinking your Ninjask won't be as fast as my Crobat. Haha! Also Rain. Yes, actually, there are weather effects happening right now. So water attacks will be buffed, and fire attacks will actually be less effective. Also, I think thunder has a higher chance of hitting in rain. I'm fairly certain. Well, not more than certain, but I'm fairly certain that thunder has a higher chance of hitting when in a storm like this. Picked up a super repel, that is always appreciated. And up here we have a house full of Wingull! Good lord, woman! I heard about a cave called the Cave of Origin. People rumour that the spirit of a Pokémon are revived there. Could something like that really happen? I don't know, I guess we'll have to try and find this Cave of Origin and find out. Sounds like a very, plot-heavy place. I thought you fly by catching a whole flock of bird Pokémon, and then hanging onto them somehow. But it turns out there's a HM move called Fly. I wish I'd known about that a long time ago. Oh, you and me both, buddy. Sorry about that, Swooper. Okay, I'm joking. I didn't actually try and grab onto my Pokemon to try and fly away with it. That actually would be kind of cool. It's kind of reminiscent of the Eon Flute. Is it the Eon Flute? From Pokemon RS? The thing that lets you fly around on Mega Latios or Latias? Similar to kind of that sort of thing. Oh yeah, no, it is the Eon Flute, because I was thinking, I got it almost confused with the Azure Flute, which is from an unreleased, I think it's an unreleased event from Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, which would have let you get Arceus. Yes, the correct pronunciation of that is Arceus, not Arceus, even though if you catch me in normal conversation, I will probably say Arceus. It is Arceus. Kind of like, I don't like, the one that I disagree with the most is Rayquaza. I get it, but I just prefer to say Rayquaza. Possibly because, I don't know, just from like the fact that I'm from Australia, and it sounds better to say Rayquaza rather than Rayquaza. But I don't know. I prefer to say Rayquaza. I also prefer to say Groudon rather than Groudon. I don't like, there are just some things that I'm set in my ways about. Groudon, Rayquaza, Arceus, you know, that sort of stuff. Although, and Groudon makes more sense than actually, well, they all make sense, but I feel like Groudon makes the most sense, because Groudon, yeah, I kind of understand it. And then Kyogre is just Kyogre. Up! A full restore at a level 26, what? Why? Why? Why you do this? Why? Oh, come on! Come on, game! Don't be mean again! We had a good run! We're having a really good run of you being nice to me. Don't paralyze me. Thank you. Thank you. At least I got that going my way. Chapow. Also, something I forgot to mention in the last episode, but and we're not going to go into it too in depth in this episode either, because massive spoilers, and I really don't want to get roasted alive on the internet. Dude, the finale for Game of Thrones last Monday. I'm currently recording this the Monday after that came out, and dude, that was for anyone who's saying that like season 6 was a really weak season. That finale, that's just your cue to shut your mouth. That is your cue to stop talking, because that finale was incredible. I feel like the last 2 episodes of season 6 were some of the best episodes the show has ever had. And I mean, even episodes like is it episode 5? The one Hold the Door. That's not the, I don't think that's actually the title of the episode, but that episode as well was a really strong episode, because that gave a lot of backstory to a lot of different characters. And yeah, I feel like season 6 has actually been quite a strong season, so I don't know, people are entitled to their opinion, of course, but I feel like the finale of season 6 was just like oh, you thought season 6 was weak, did you? Well, why don't you try this on for size? Yeah. Ooh, a Breloom. I don't think actually we've seen a Breloom yet. Breloom is the evolved form of Shroomish. It is a grass fighting type, so flying types, go nuts. Ooh, Mark Punch, please no. Oh no, oh, okay. Not as strong as I thought it was going to be. It wasn't a one-hit KO. But yeah, flying types, go nuts. This thing has a quad weakness to flying, which considering the next gym we're coming up against could be quite a bad thing. Oh, and as soon as I say that, it knocks me out. Instant karma! However, my karma will be even more swift. If only I'd called Crobat swiftly. That would have made so much. That would have been the perfect pun. Alas, it was not to be. Wing attack. There you go, down you go. Down you go, you big mushroom. And, Super almost gains a level. I didn't have enough Pokemon know-how. You sure didn't, buddy. But, we registered Ranger Jackson in the Pokénav, and I believe up past here, we'll go this way. I will probably go and fight all these trainers off-screen, just because I don't want to, you know, miss out on any experience or anything like that. Oh hey, Zigzagoon. Hey, would you like to join my team? Would you like to be my new slave? No, I'm just joking. It is raining. Yes. Run. Oh, don't do this! No, don't do this. This is why we put repels up. So things like this don't happen. Oh well, it's gonna hit 5 times, isn't it? And of course the last hit was a critical. Because I can't have that sort of luck, but the game can. Okay, got away safely. Thank you. I want to say, yep, you know what? I'm gonna switch. Let's go in front, actually. And swiftly can go... No, can go in second. Because I don't trust you to not... I don't trust you to be an electric type trainer. I trust you to be a, I think you're a bird trainer. I'm fairly certain, at least. I'm sure if I read his dialogue I'd be able to tell, but I didn't. Oh no, no, Flame Wielder. Okay. That is not as bad. Nice bit of Slugma. Now, fortunately for me, in this game, moves that hit both party members, like Surf, don't actually hit party members like Swiftly here. So me using Surf poses no threat to me whatsoever. Same for moves like Rock Slide, and also moves like Earthquake. Also, Slugma avoided Rock Slide, but I mean, I only really needed it to hit Ninjask, so I have no problem with that whatsoever. Oh, we're actually going for a bit of a long episode today. That's not that big of a problem. We haven't had, I mean, yeah, like I said in the last episode, we haven't had an episode for almost 2 weeks, so I think a longerish episode today isn't absolutely terrible. Numel! Numel. I really like Numel. I did consider using a Numel for my team, because in Omega Ruby, I did end up using a Numel and then a Camerupt on my team, and I really liked it, because Camerupt it's not one of my favourite Pokemon, but Camerupt has a special place in my heart because it was the first legitimate shiny outside of the Red Gyarados from Gold and Silver that I actually ever found. Stark Mountain in Pokemon Platinum. The very nice grey and gold ringed Camerupt took me very much by surprise, and I used my Master Ball that I was saving for Cresselia to catch it, but you know, when you find a shiny, you catch it. What is this place? The Weather Institute, and it seems that Team Aqua has got a lookout duty, and it's apparently surprisingly boring. Hey you, please don't go near the Weather Institute. Hey, 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 hey. I'm right outside the front door. What are you gonna do about it? But anyway, we reached the Weather Institute, so I think that would be a good place to end off here. So, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a nice like down below. Check out the rest of the videos in the series if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel to keep getting more episodes if you enjoyed this, and to check out the other series like Dark Souls Versus and my countdowns. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys on the next episode. Bye bye.